The material of music is sound and silence. Integrating these is composing. I have nothing to say, and I am saying it.
I think he's a missionary. I think he would like to really make everybody become an artist and make everybody capable of responding intensely to the life that they're living every day.
It's been said that listening to John Cage's music is like chewing sand.
Would you tell our panel, please, what your name is and where you're from?
My name is John Cage. I'm from Stony Point, New York.
Mr. Cage, and he is from New York. Now, Mr. Cage is a musician. He is a composer. He teaches a course in music at the New School here in New York. Now, Mr. Cage, if you'll whisper your secret to me, we'll show it to those folks out there, huh? All right. That's very interesting. And there must be more.
When I hear what we call music, it seems to me that someone is talking, and talking about his feelings or about his ideas of relationships. But when I hear traffic, the sound of traffic here on 6th Avenue, for instance, I don't have the feeling that anyone is talking. I have the feeling that sound is acting, and I love the activity of sound. What it does is it gets louder and quieter, and it gets higher and lower, and it gets longer and shorter. It does all those things which I'm completely satisfied with that. I don't need sound to talk to me. I follow the macrobiotic diet now, and I'm grateful to Yoko Ono and John Lennon. They have been for many years following the macrobiotic diet. Whereas I love sounds just as they are, and I have no need for them to be anything more than what they are. I don't want them to be psychological. I don't want a sound to pretend that it's a bucket, or that it's a president, or that it's in love with another sound. I just want it to be a sound. I said, what do you mean when you say don't take the diet too seriously? And she said, well, when you're with friends, you could have a potato. The question I ask myself when something doesn't seem to be beautiful, the first question I ask is, why do I think it's not beautiful? And very shortly you discover that there's no reason.
As we come to know John Cage better, it becomes clear that he is perhaps the most influential in a long line of artists whose challenge to the way we perceive experience has reshaped aesthetic thought in this century. John Milton Cage was born in Los Angeles on September 5, 1912. His mother was a writer for a local newspaper. His father was a successful and imaginative inventor.
I frequently say, and it's true, that my father was an inventor, and that if I have anything to give in my work, it derives from its from its having some discovery in it, or something with which we're not familiar.